So for many of the entrepreneurs here, another thing that I would highly recommend is looking very deeply at influencer marketing. I can't get over the fact of how underpriced influencer marketing is, how much it converts, and how wild, wild west it is. Here's what I mean. Just because somebody has 800,000 followers on Instagram and you pay them $1,000 and somebody else has 40,000 and they want $1,000, I'm surprised how basic people are and they think the 800,000 is the better deal. I understand, it makes sense, the math is pretty clear. But a good affiliate marketer can tell you the conversion is going to really matter. If you're trying to sell something, whether it's a service or a product, I couldn't push you harder to get into the culture of DMing influencers that you think may represent your brand properly or just have big audiences and start asking them what they would want for them to post about your B2B SaaS product or your new app or your hula hoop or your fucking cool t-shirt or whatever it may be. All I ever think about, I'm very basic. I keep shit super simple on supply and demand. I overlay attention and then culture, what's happening in it, and that becomes me, and I will always do that. No question, the other territory that I'm completely blown away by is influencers. Super underpriced, potentially super overpriced, but not allocating a couple $100, a couple $1,000, tens of thousands of bucks, depending on the size of your business, and putting it into that tunnel and that funnel and tasting it for yourself is a huge missed opportunity. Huge. Let me talk about another execution. I'm really excited about how tactical I'm getting today. Pre-roll YouTube. How many people here consume videos on YouTube? Raise your hands. Cool. Pre-roll YouTube. There's a way for you to segment and target people based on what they searched on Google and then pre-roll them based on what they're doing on YouTube. Meaning, there's a segmentation that allows you to target every single person that searched open houses in downtown London. If you're a real estate agent selling in downtown London, and he's searching open houses in downtown London, but then 4 hours later he goes to watch Arsenal videos on YouTube, your pre-roll can show up first based on the context and data that that person created in YouTube search. It is one of the unbelievably strong brand and sales executions in the game, and you should literally go home and Google, because I don't know what Google's proper terminology is of this segmentation. How do I segment based on Google search as a pre-roll YouTube ad? Verbatim that. How do I search pre-roll YouTube ads based on Google search queries? Next. This is the next version of this. We just talked about being a great advertiser. Let me tell you about the ultimate in being an advertiser, to become a media company. The number one piece of advice I would have for this room, besides perfectly executing on Facebook, Google, and Instagram, is to start thinking of themselves as a media publisher, comma, whatever you do for a living. When you start thinking of yourself, as I do, as a publisher, as a media entity, I think of myself not as a Tim Ferriss or a Tony Robbins or a shark on Shark Tank. I think of myself as Wall Street Journal and Business Insider and Fast Company. I think about the world as a publisher, not as a human. Why this is important is for all the same reasons I said about advertising. If you are capable of putting out content as a media company, which means you're trying to bring value to the audience in entertainment or utility, not selling them something, when you switch from being a commercial on TV to being a TV show, you start selling a lot more. When you switch your mind from being an ad in the Wall Street Journal to being the Wall Street Journal in the videos, podcasts, emails, and LinkedIn posts that you put out to the world, everything changes. My friends, this is undeniably the biggest shift of attention that the human being has had. This internet thing, it's big, and it's just starting. My great concern, how many people here are retiring in the next 10 years? And I don't mean you're going to fuck.
Thanks again, Gary V. When you're watching this video and you want to know more about how to become a publishing agency, how to promote your goods, your services, how to create passive income, creating huge amounts of followers, leads, how to set up automated funnels, how to be a serial network marketing entrepreneur, how to literally amazingly bring your income up to the point that you can fulfill your own dreams and aspirations. When you're really into that, when you're looking for opportunities like that, click links underneath and get into the videos that are behind those links, or leave your best email address plus mobile telephone number somewhere on this page where you can see an area where you can do so. We won't spam you, we'll send you appropriate video information, we'll help you shift your mind to the level that you really feel comfortable with and beyond, and then get back to the person that sent you to this video. He or she has a huge surprise for you. When you see this on YouTube, click links underneath. Sorry, there's a little word spelled share underneath every YouTube video. When you click on that little social media icons pop up and you're able to share this amazing advice video, tips video of Gary V and myself on your own social media platforms, do so. Sharing is caring. You'll see that you'll get a lot more followers with proper advice by people like Gary. And then last but not least, hit those thumbs up. Become a member of this channel when you will like to return the favor. And then I'll see you and yours definitely in our live streaming sessions, webinars, seminars, events, funnel videos, but definitely on Zoom calls, Skype calls, whatever it takes to bring the consciousness to the next level, but definitely in the most beautiful resorts and on the most beautiful beaches of the world. That's my thing, that's your thing, that can be your thing. I'll check you soon. Thank you, Gary V.